So guys, welcome back to the part 2 of my PS3 emulator called RPCS3 tutorial guide. And in this one, we're gonna set up the online functionality of the emulator, and it has a lot of games being supported for the online functionality. As you guys can see, like all of the games listed over here. You will find link in the description for this page. You can check the compatibility and see if your games are supported or not. So for this tutorial, we are taking an example of Demon Souls because that's basically the most popular one to play on RPCS3 for in terms of like an online functionality, and it's been supported properly and has a community created server called the Rstone. And this thing also works on real PS3. If you guys need a guide, I will provide a link for this page also in the description. You can like learn how to connect on an actual PS3, but for this one we're going to follow this RPCS3 tutorial over here. So anyway, open your emulator now. Go to configuration, click on RPCN. Yep, that's the one we need to click. Now you won't see this username screen right here. You just have to click on like account, then click on edit account, and in the edit account tab you just have to highlight like fill your username and then set a password. And if you don't have the account, you can also create an account from here. You just have to add your username, your password, and your email, and you are good to go. You will get a email on your on the email address that you enter here, and you have to add that specific token number inside the emulator, basically in edit account section like this one over here. And then you just have to click on save, and then you can click on test account to check if everything is working properly or not. Even if it says account is valid, that means you are good to go. But anyway, that's the basic, the first part of it. Now you also need to add one more thing over here. By default, it should be saying official RPCN server over here. So you need to click on add. Then you need to go to this Rstone website and look for a host name over here, like nprpcs3.net. So we're gonna go back to the emulator, add this in the host tab, and just name it as Rstone or Demon Souls if you like, because the server is for specifically for Demon Souls, right? So we're gonna add that. Now I already have this, so I'm not re-adding this, and that's done. Now make sure your Demon Souls version is supported by the by the server. Basically, I'm currently using the USA version of the game, but if you have the European version, I'm not so sure, but I think it does work with that as well. But anyway, make sure the compatibility is perfect, and it should be saying playable over here, then you are good to go. But anyway, let's just head on over to our settings over here, and then if you like click on the network tab here, it should be disabled by default, disconnected. You need to click on here and click connected, and PSN status should be set to RPCN, otherwise this won't work. Now about the country, you can change it if you like. I'm just gonna keep it on USA, just for like, I think this does have something to do with the servers. But start with your own country, then if you're not able to find any servers and stuff, set it to USA. Next is the IP and host switches. So you will find this over here on the website of Rstone. Copy this, all this stuff here. You need to copy it, and then you need to paste inside this box right here. Okay, now that's done. I also enabled UPnP so that it can automatically port forward the all the IP addresses and stuff. And then click on apply, then click on save. Now about the best possible setting for the game, you can find it on RPCS3 wiki. If you follow my previous guide, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't watched that video, you should check it out. It's pretty straightforward tutorial. But anyway, now let's launch the game and check if like it's working or not. But anyway, so it will compile some shaders. Don't you worry about it. Let it compile. It won't take very long. And like while this is loading, you probably will get a on-screen pop-up for the network enablement, like you know, when it says like, do you want to enable network transfer and stuff. So you get a pop-up, click on allow. But anyway, now it's running, and while this game is running now, I will show you how do you know like if it's working or not. Okay, so if you are on this screen, do a new game, and if it's saying logging into Demon Souls server, and then you get this screen right here, the welcome to Rstone RPCS3 online play, that means you are all set. You can play the game right now, and it will work. As you guys can see, the current populated area across the region. And so this is done. And if we like add our username here, it was like kind of glitched out, but that's fine. I'm just picking night for this tutorial. Would you like to enable to play journey to the Nexus? I don't want to play because I already have a save file. That's why it's asking me this. Otherwise, it won't ask you this. This will like take you straight to the tutorial area for the first run. So as you guys can see, we are right here. It says that your message has been recommended because I did left a message before. Right here. So this is basically how the whole online functionality work in RPCS3, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, if this video helps you out, you know what to do. Leave a like if you like, and if you don't, then dislike. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any other topics you want me to cover, do let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, guys, have a good day to you. I'm gonna see you next time.